Hi bros, today I'm gonna start a new series. Penumbra, the overture. And I'll finish it this time. Unlike the Walking Dead, the Amnesia, the Island, I'll finish it, I promise. Now let's start. Medium, normal. My story began in February, year 2000.
For my part in this allegory, I'm not going to make the same mistakes my father made. Howard vanished from my mother's life before I was even in it, so when he sent me a letter a few days after Mum's funeral, it was the first I'd ever heard from him. But he was dead. Writing from beyond the grave must be a genetic habit in my bloodline. His letter contained a key, instructions, pleas for forgiveness. I figured the dead don't have much use for absolution, so I turned to his prophetic passing, which he inexplicably expected to come any day. Clearly averse to explanations, my father preferred to leave directions to a bank on Mayfair I'd never even heard of. In that bank was a safety deposit box in his name, and myself as executor. Of course, I went as he knew I would. I discovered that despite the evidence, he'd been legally declared dead almost 30 years ago, and so the old book and collection of notes I found had, in the eyes of the law, been mine all this time.
What the fuck?
My father's instructions were to burn the documents, raise no further questions. But that was his error. No man's immune to the shameful trappings of curiosity, and my humanity got the better of me. The university I taught at was world renowned for two things: physics and linguistics. I represented the first, and the man who stood for the second was stumped by my recent acquisition. The book was indecipherable. The notes, however, showed a location somewhere in uninhabited northern Greenland.
I guess we'll go there.
It took me almost a year to book the last flight I'd ever take. As I watched civilization disappear along with Heathrow, I realised my father had disappeared 3 decades ago, almost to the day. And I considered in turn what it was that I was leaving behind. We landed on a strip of ice a few feet wide, and within minutes I was pulling away on a chartered boat, beginning the 12-hour journey that would lead me into my past.
I think now we're going to start. What a beautiful loading. Okay. Why are the graphics? I think it's a game. Yes, it's a game itself. Told you. Yes, I know those things. Amnesia. Jack Daniels. Boom! Mr. Chair. Let's see. Dearest Chair, just a quick note before you set sail and leave me once again. You have left you a little something to remember me by the chest at the foot of your bed. Also, I really don't know why you still only have one bed on board. Taking shifts because of it is no way to get your rest. But what does a fisherman's wife knows? Life at sea. Question mark. What? Question mark. I'll be praying every night for you to make the cuts you need. Make the cuts you need. So that you can come home to me safely. Please don't be gone for 5 weeks like last time. I know I might nag sometimes, but I love you, you know. I have washed those overalls of yours. I know you'll get them covered as sort of fish parts in no time. But I still feel better knowing they had a wash. Before I forget, the Henderson in the village have asked me to see if you will be coming by any travelers. I said they were mostly out of season. If you do happen upon any, don't say anything. Stow them well in the eyes, and I'll do something special with them to celebrate. When you come home to me, the ship's captain deserves a little special treat once in a while. Take care, my love. A love letter. Fisherman's wife together. Okay, I saw that one. Another Jack Daniels. As I stepped off the boat setting out in the blizzard, I had formed around me, I realized how utterly devoted I would be to discovering my father's past. I had no idea what to expect. I'll wait some seconds for you to read, and then I'll press. Just kidding. If you want, tell me on the comments if you want to see, if you want me to read. So called, I don't know where I am in the cell. Hi Rock, how are you doing? I think can I take this? I think I have to take that off. Right. What the fuck? Hacha! Let's open this now. I think that's... Holy shit, we're going down. That's a creepy body. Darkness. It's scary when you see it. But inside. What the fuck? What the fuck is that voice? It creeps me out. Ooh. What the fuck I'm doing here? Hello? No one. Let's... I think... in the start there's nothing I'm scared of. Let's check everything. What is that? I can't take it. Ah, there. That? What the fuck? I don't know how to play. I'm not a pro. No. Scavenging is good because when torch and glowstone go out, we have flares. There should be something in here. Yeah, come on. Nothing in here though. Another flare. Hammer. Now let's go to the door here. I think something's going to happen. Nothing. That's weird. So I have to find another way. What the fuck do you expect me to do? Is there something? No. Wait. What is it? I think I need... Oh, why can't... Now I understand. I can read. I have some. Yes, I have. Okay, let's do this. 2, 3, 1. I want to be organized. 1. Wacha. Oh no, I don't know. I need to move that somewhere else. I need space. Wa. 2. Watch out! No one's making fun of me. Do you understand that? What is that? What is that noise? Let's go here. What the fuck? Can I move it? Ah, I have a hammer. So that's all it. What? I can break it. Let's try it. Too scary, the noise. So... Ah, I know those things. These are the things where you put your dick. When you are forever alone. Let me do it. Mwah. Boom. Now, let me see if I something. Let's try the steel road. Oh, it doesn't work. Oops. something's going to happen. I suck at horror games. Come on. Loading. I'll start reading. Really? What the fuck is that? Can I go back? I'm stuck. I'm what the fuck? Hello? Hello? What the fuck? Oh, the map. Where am I? Here I am. So I'll go to the... No, I'll go there. Hello? No! No airport, let's go there. It's scary. Can I take it? We just like a music. Let's go to the office. We can go there. I'm here. Let's scavenge. Open chair. I have close, you little shit. What is it? Beef jerky. What the fuck? Let's open. Why can't I open it? Nothing in there. Nothing in there. I have to open this. Oh, there's something. Painkillers. This might come. I don't want this to come handy, because if this comes handy, something bad is going to happen. Oh. Beef jerky, yeah! Another beef jerky, yeah. Chuchta! Now let's close it and go up. Oh. Flare. Now let's open this chest. It's locked, I need a key. Where the fuck I'm supposed to... Wait. What is that? Backstream. Here. 15th August 1945. Command bunker. Emergency airstrip Zulu. Cthulhu. Another unremarkable week in Greenland. Regular supply shipment received. Standard emergency drills carried out. Routine runway maintenance complete. I have ordered the maintenance to be carried out twice weekly from here on in. Due to the increased snowfall, 100. 100. 100. What the fuck? My English suck. The 100. Rounded. Hey, I don't know to say that. Figure is no cause for concern back in London. The Germans haven't extended their front line by 4,000 miles. 2 of my men were caught manufacturing cherry bombs. Good work. In our workshop armory. And succeeded in blowing off a couple of fingers. I take partial responsibility for this, in that I allowed them access to the demolitions manual we keep in the storeroom. I'm sure that's where they left the ingredients, as a precautionary measure. I have now looked up that manual in the chest in my office, that chest that we saw, and I'll keep the key on my person at all times. Food, too many to read. Needless to say, both men have been disciplined and the injured man has been sent home for medical care. I cannot help but I think that a more suitable punishment would have been for him to stay out there, but the matter is out of my hands. This base is so disconnected sometimes. I feel as if this war could end, and we might not even hear about it out here. Supplies requisition order. Dynamite? Yes. For excavation runs. Bayonet 7? Yes. One industrial ice pack? Yes. One pair of reading glasses, category 7C? Yes. Reconditioning of mine continues to progress. The structure is being fortified from potential to bomb damage, and excavation of previously caved-in areas is going ahead. One point of curiosity, some kind of archaeological find, an artifact buried in the earth, discovered by one of the work teams. Later this evening, after martial duty, I shall take a closer look at the artifact. Artifact, isn't it artifact? Not artifact. Anyway, it appears to be man-made, and may have working parts inside. I shall remove what looks like the front cover, and I see if I can discover the source of light which constantly emanates, I don't know this word, from it. Chief NCOM dot Mayor. So I think that was officer's log. Now let's see that. What is that? Whoa, whoa, whoa. What is that? A man, an old man, clutching something unseen. He's strange, and yet he's no stranger. How can it be? Anyway, never seen before. Still, I know this man. For Miss Howard. Never seen before. He's Howard. I know him. I call him father. Oh. So. Oh, what just happened? Don't know if it was such a good idea. Thank you. Did I open this? Yes, hello, now what then? Memory. What I'm doing? I open it. I'm legit. Ow. So that's all for now, bros. See you next time.